is my absolute favorite thing to talk about. This is the personal development piece. The reason why I got to this place is because for many, many, many years I sabotaged myself. And now I believe that I've found a way to live my life to my fullest potential, and I love to share that with other people. Sitting is the new smoking. We're dying at our desk. I'm sure you guys have heard that. There's countless articles, Time, Harvard, NBC, you name it, it's all over the place.
This is helping with upper back posture, and it also helps relieve tension in our neck and shoulders. This is a really great stretch. Plus we're standing, so that's a great thing.
And then the scary thing is, for all that time that we sit, we increase our risk of heart disease, type 2 diabetes, depression, so many illnesses by 60 to 125%, depending on how much time that we sit. So what is the answer? It is to take breaks. A lot of studies say every 30 minutes. Most studies say once every hour. So I go with every hour because I think it's more achievable. So whether that be doing breathing, stretching exercise, just something to get up and moving. I encourage you to jot down things that you want to incorporate, because sometimes it's hard. And like Tara said, you're going to have to plan your own stuff, and you're going to have to come up with what you're going to incorporate and not incorporate, because you can't necessarily go back and do it all at the same time, which would be great if we could, but we're going to have you pick some of those key things. But what I mean about emotional intelligence is how to manage ourselves when we're under pressure or when we get triggered. There's also things about emotional intelligence like the way that we come across to other people and just being self-aware. And when I did this, I've done it twice. And one time I did it and I found out that I was a total control freak. I didn't even realize it, but I thought there was only one way of doing things, and then I found out there's a million ways, and everybody has a different way of doing stuff. So if it wasn't my way, I thought it was wrong. And I also found out that I was a perfectionist. I had a girlfriend say, you know, sometimes I just think that whatever I do is not going to be good enough for you, so I just think, why bother? And that was heartbreaking to me. When you think about other things and you hear sounds that distract you, because it happens every second, you just go right back to your breath. And meditation is the #1 thing to relieve anxiety. You can leave it on the table, thank you. So you see how much fun it is to talk about gratitude moments and how uplifting it is and just how the room changes. Gratitude is a beautiful thing, and how cool to know that we can't process gratitude and fear at the same time. So anytime you get to that place, going to gratitude is a beautiful tool to have in your toolbox. And this is where authenticity and vulnerability come across too, and you have an option to be that with someone when you ask for that, and then it can encourage them to be the same.
It has really helped me to calm down and start my day in a really positive way, because I think all of us, because we work from home, you're constantly checking your email. You're constantly checking messages. So it really helped me to start my day like that, because it just sets a positive way to start working.
Yeah, because what happens when you open your email first thing?
You're stressed.
Absolutely.
The way Tessa presents herself on stage is beyond any that I've seen, in that she has so much grace, and even just her tone of voice makes everybody feel safe and at home. I think it allows for people to open up and engage, and really for no one to feel like there's judgment in the room at all. So for us, that was just as important as the topics at hand. Becoming a parent, how important personal development is for leaders and, all the employees alike. I think the CEOs down are starting to understand that when you invest in a person, they're going to better invest to the final product, therefore it's going to increase ROI. So having someone come in and at least touch on the topic of personal development and then follow through with tools is invaluable.
From the bottom of my heart, it was such an honor to be here with you guys. Thank you so, so, so much.
Well, it's a little hard to go on after that, don't you think?